Have you ever wondered how one becomes the Pope? Let's start by understanding who can apply for this divine position. The path to papacy is a unique journey, steeped in tradition and guided by the regulations of the Catholic Church. To even be considered for this spiritual leadership role, there are a few key eligibility criteria that must be met. First and foremost, the individual must be male. This is a long-standing rule within the Catholic Church and one that aligns with the tradition of the Pope being the Bishop of Rome. The candidate must also be baptized and a practicing Catholic. Baptism marks the beginning of an individual's faith journey in the Catholic Church, and being a practicing Catholic signifies commitment to the faith. Traditionally, the Pope is chosen from the cardinals, the senior ecclesiastical leaders of the Church. However, it's worth noting that technically, any baptized male Catholic could be elected. So if you're a male, baptized, and a practicing Catholic, you are technically eligible to become the Pope. Now that we know who can apply, let's delve into how the Pope is actually chosen. This process takes place in a special meeting known as the Papal Conclave, where all eligible cardinals gather within the hallowed walls of the Sistine Chapel. This isn't just a casual get-together, though. The cardinals are essentially locked in until they have elected a new pope. The voting process is meticulous and follows a strict protocol. Each cardinal writes their choice on a ballot, which is then counted and scrutinized by a committee of scrutineers. To ensure absolute fairness, this process is repeated 4 times a day until a decision is reached. But how is that decision made? Well, it's not as simple as a show of hands. In fact, a 2/3 majority is needed to elect the new pope. This means that the chosen candidate isn't just popular, but is overwhelmingly supported by his peers. Once the 2/3 majority is reached, we have a new pope. All right, we have a new pope. But what exactly does a pope do? Well, the pope wears many mitres, and his roles are multifaceted. As the leader of the Roman Catholic Church, his primary responsibility is to guide the spiritual direction of over 1 billion Catholics worldwide. This includes defining doctrine and making key decisions that shape the Church's teachings and practices. In addition, the Pope appoints bishops who lead local dioceses, ensuring that the Church's mission continues to flourish on a local level. He also plays a pivotal role in fostering ecumenical relationships with other Christian denominations and interfaith dialogues with non-Christian religions. Furthermore, the Pope serves as the Bishop of Rome, taking care of the spiritual needs of the diocese he directly oversees. But perhaps the most profound of his responsibilities is his symbolic status as the successor to St. Peter, the first Pope. This role cements his place as a beacon of unity and faith for Catholics everywhere. Being the Pope is not just about leading the Roman Catholic Church. It's also about being a symbol of unity and faith for millions across the globe. So let's quickly recap what we've learned today. To become Pope, one must be a male, baptized Catholic, usually a cardinal. The election takes place in a papal conclave, a secret gathering of cardinals. The chosen pope then takes on immense responsibilities, including serving as the Bishop of Rome, the head of the worldwide Catholic Church, and the sovereign of Vatican City. And that's how one becomes the Pope. It's a fascinating process, isn't it?